Hello beautiful people, my name is Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a speed build of my shopping district in the town where Kiki finally arrives to settle and begin her witch training. If that doesn't make sense to you, then let me backtrack a little bit. So I am doing currently an island that is inspired by the Studio Ghibli movie called Kiki's Delivery Service. So for the first 3 builds, I built the entrance with Kiki's parents' house, and then I also built her mother a potion brewing area because she's a witch who brews potion. And then the next build was a train station because that's how Kiki arrives to the town when she encounters a storm, even though she's riding on her broomstick. If that still doesn't make sense to you, please just go ahead and watch the movie. I promise you will not regret it. It's really good. But in any case, I hope you enjoy this, and if you do, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit the notification bell as well. But I'm just gonna show on the screen some photos of the town that Kiki arrives at in the movie. But I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna be, a complete reproduction of the town in the movie, just because I kind of want to add my own touch to it, and I still wanted to maintain that kind of overgrown vibe. But as you can see here, I placed down 2 different variations of the medieval building side item. I was trying to see which one looks better, but I do end up picking just one variation later. And then here I went ahead and also placed down my next granny. For some reason, I'm always drawn to shopping districts in this game, and so I built like a cottagecore island before I started YouTube, and then I also built my farmcore island here on YouTube, and both islands had shopping districts. Like the next granny and Able Sisters are very close together, and as much as I wanna change it up this time, it's just that it makes sense to have a shopping district for this island because it's like a city really, but I wanted to make it more like an overgrown town more than a city. But here I wanted to have some kind of a centerpiece, and so I placed down the baobab tree and some other items and decorations. It's really quite still up to now quite a struggle for me with this theme because I don't usually do towns or cities. I mostly just do natural themes. And then when the present fell right there, I thought it was so cute that I just decided to keep it. I hope it's not a rare DIY that I missed. But as I was saying, it's quite a struggle with this theme, but I think that I do love the end results so far of the builds that I've done for this island. It's just that it takes me longer than it did for my farmcore island to conceptualize and begin and complete a build. So here in front of the building, I kind of wanted to add more informal stalls. So here I added the covered wagon that sells milk. And then just look at my villagers. They're so cute. Look at Mary. Oh my goodness. And then after that cuteness, I time traveled to the next day and look who was in my campsite. Yeah. Yep. And then as I said earlier, I did end up choosing the ivory variation for this one. And so I think it looks better in that it's not too blue, so there's some variety in the colors, but who knows, maybe I'll change it again in the future. And then here, there's the fortune cookie card outside of Nook's Granny. So just, the general idea is that there are the official buildings in there, but then there are also more of the peddlers, traveling merchants and stuff like that. And then for the water area, I just didn't want the river mouth to just be a river mouth, you know, so I kind of set it up so I can connect it to a body of water at some point. I don't know what body of water, but I will do that. And then here at the back, I add some more building. So these are the storefront items, if you guys didn't know. And so I'm not actually quite sure how large the area I want it to be, in the sense that I could always build on it and add more shops, add more buildings. But for now, it's just this and next granny and Able Sisters in the other building in front. Honestly, I don't know what store this is, what kind of goods it sells. I don't know, you guys tell me if you have any ideas, but essentially I just really added some towny, city-like-ish items. And you know, I always say this, it doesn't have to make sense, it only has to look good, so the aesthetics will always win. Oh, by the way, I just realized by the time that I will be posting this, it will be 2022. So Happy New Year to you guys. I hope you had some good and festive celebrations if you celebrate the Christmas and New Year. And yeah, here's to a better 2022, hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys for spending some of it with me, watching my video, taking time to post your comments and to like. Yeah, super appreciate it. But back to the build, I loved using these cardboard boxes with these labeled customizations. And I don't know, I think the cardboard boxes are quite an underrated item. I also loved using them in my farmcore island, you know, the fruits customization. And yeah, I think they're so good. They're so good, subtle, and I just love them. And also I thought for this island I will be using like more of the stone pathing, but I don't know, I'm really just vibing with the light dirt path, and so I'm just gonna keep that, you know, let's just retain the creative freedom. It's not gonna be 100% like the setup or the aesthetic of the movie, but it's mostly the way it is. And by that, you know, I just mean magical and overgrown and colorful, which, you know, I love. And I think that stroller item there is so cute just because, you know, it's a milk wagon, and so maybe someone with a baby is in there to buy some milk. And here at the back, I just added the phone box and some benches. You know, I've always loved using the phone box item even when it didn't make sense in my farmcore island, and so now that it's making sense like in a town, I'm obviously gonna use it even more. But you guys, tell me, do you still do or try to do at least New Year's resolutions? If so, tell me what yours are in the comments below. It is New Year's Eve as I'm doing this voiceover, I know, but I've been thinking and I haven't done resolutions in years, and I don't even know what to do. Like, do I set like an upload goal, a subscriber goal or something? I don't know. For my personal life, I don't know, do I just set like a workout goal or like commit eat healthier? I don't know. What are the interesting resolutions that we can do these days, especially currently when, you know, we're in the middle of like a health crisis and we're not entirely free to do whatever we want. Here I'm adding some more seating spaces, like the bistro table items. You know, I just couldn't resist. They're just so pretty, and you know, when in doubt, when you don't know what to do, like a city core, town core type of island, these are lifesavers. And also the decorative bottles. I just love them so much with all the customization, especially the blue and the green and the white ones. Here, as I said, more bistro tables, and I also add some more food items, so maybe it's just a stall that sells foods and snacks. There it is. There is the food stall area. Alright, so we're done with the build. I'm just gonna walk through it to show you guys. So these are just some seating spaces right by the water. And then you come up to Able Sisters and a store right next to it. And it's so cute that Sahara is visiting also, you know, and she's right by the market area. And then here is also the milk stall, and then some just random decorations that look very pretty. And here is the fortune cookie cart and a food dining like stall area. And then we come up here to next cranny. And then here is a side street that I kind of like, because you know, there are always these side streets that are kind of blocked in older towns. And then there's this building store that I don't know what it sells at the moment, but it looks pretty. And then to the left is where my next build will be. If you've seen the movie, maybe you know what it will be, but it's related to meringue. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit the notification bell as well. Also, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But until next time, I hope the start of your year was great, and I hope the rest of your week and your year is beautiful. Bye!